Going over the final trades from yesterday, I have a correction as well as I want to make sure you are rolled to the September contract for the stock index futures. You see the U instead of the M in those. So right here, ESU20.D, NQU20.D. Some of them don't have .Ds, ESU20 and NQU20. Make sure that symbol right there is a U, which represents September, instead of an M, which represents June. And so that is rollover. So final trade yesterday, we see 42.25 on Cobra 3 ES and 54.8750 on adaptive moving average. That strategy had gone through a consolidation, had gotten chopped up and then captured the trend. And so great day yesterday. New equity peaks for a lot of the portfolios, all strategy access, micro stock index, gold portfolio, and night trader. We had this last night after 3 losses in a row, finally hit a profit target. And we also had, let's see, the after hours plus 762.50. We forgot to talk about the final results on this trade yesterday, 60-minute breakout short. It was up yesterday, plus 1675. It's gone through an initiation period since we released this. It's had a lot of choppiness, but captured we had three shorts in a row yesterday at the end of the day to do well with this strategy. So these are some of the final trades. I want to also a correction on the reports yesterday. I said that we're from minus 8K to plus. All the reversals on the short side, these captured these nice short trades to plus 17K, so a 25K reversal. It was actually a 20K reversal, so it went from minus 8K to about plus 12K on the day. And this is for the all. This is in reference to the all strategy access. And so the difference, the reason there was a difference there is because I was referring to gap continuation. And this is an old strategy. This one is in the stock index and gold portfolio. Based on the we have this on the micro stock index and gold portfolio, but it's not in the all strategy access. So you see almost 6K there. So it'd actually be minus 8K to about plus 18K. And so that was the correction for that yesterday. A good strategy still, and was in our some of our original portfolios, and it's actually outperformed the gap continuation 2019. Let's look at the report here. So here it is. Great trade. It has a knack for catching the big winners. One of the reasons we changed it is because it does have a lot of losers. Sometimes it goes through a long losing streak because it has such a tight stop loss. You see days like this, you're down 1,300. You have 4 losses in a row. Just won't. You short it twice, get stopped out each time. Short it twice, get stopped out. Obviously, there was no movement to the short side. This is a quintessential cut your losses, let your profits run strategy, and this is what this type of strategy looks like. Going back 7 months, 27%. Only 27% of the trades are winners. Your largest losing trade is 325, and your largest winning trade was yesterday, 59.70. But there are a series of larger winners, 16,775 in 7 months on the NQ. So really like this strategy, even though it has lots of losers. Many people cannot trade a strategy that has a percentage of profitability of 27.56. I encourage you to trade a diverse set of strategies so that you can continue to trade strategies like this that have tight stop losses, let your profits run, and have a low percentage of profitability, and trade other strategies that have higher percentages of profitability. So you mix them up, you have a diverse set of strategies, you look at the whole picture, and you don't get too excited about how one strategy is performing in the short term. You see a lot of losing trades here, big winner there, and so personally, I like strategies like this. I like strategies like this because I can manage risk incrementally much easier when I know where my stop loss is and that it's a tight stop loss. And so you see a lot of losing trades back in February, and so we transitioned to a gap continuation 2020 that has a filter. It will not continuously take trades as volatility increases, because as volatility increases, the likelihood of getting stopped out is greater. So wanted to let you know about that. It's a Friday's trade. We're going into going into the Friday trade. Market is about to open here. Again, we have Night Trader that did well last night. Asia Gold 4 long, the 2019 and the 2020 version, both hitting their profit targets after losing the previous night. And you see plus 1,500 on that trade, while the short side lost 500. So those are the trades going into the session. Soybeans, if you have that soybean swing, it's up a little bit overnight. This is my research platform, and so some of these quotes are delayed and the automation is off because this is my research platform, and I have another platform on a VPS. So that is the update going into Friday's trade, June 12th.